Hello and welcome to the Assassin 15-minute new game workout. So I've taken kind of the core moves from the Assassin character and kind of squeezed them all into this tiny little 15-minute workout, so that if you just want a really fast-paced workout, or if you're kind of new to game to train and want to kind of get a feel for what the characters are like before doing some of the other workouts, then this is perfect for you. Basically, it's really straightforward. 6 moves plus a power move, and we basically go through that twice. 30 seconds work, 30 seconds rest, which is plenty of time for me to basically explain how to do the moves, to get the form right, and then go into the actual work. And it's 15 minutes, you know, so before you know it, you'll be well on your way to becoming a master assassin, which is all anyone really wants, let's be honest. The very first move we're going to do is called Sneak and Steal It. So it's kind of like a march, but you're going to be holding something in your arms. But to start with, just kind of, this is like march legs, right? So you want straight back, lifting your knee up. Doesn't have to come too high. It can kind of come out, excuse you, truck outside, or a bit lower. It's up to you. And then what you're going to be doing is taking something that you've stolen, like a giant diamond, and basically kind of crunching from side to side. It doesn't matter if you don't lift your knees so high, like it's not important. Okay, you ready? Let's go. So straight back, lift up your knees, and try and sort of lean a little bit from the side to side. Like you should feel, as you're kind of leaning from the side to the other side, that your abs are engaging. If you put your hands there, you should be able to feel it. So kind of imagine that. We're just going to take these nice and easy to start with, just to get the kind of feel of it and get used to the exercise. There's plenty more exercise to come, so don't worry about that. If you can go faster by all means. Next move is called roof jumps. So we're going to be crouching down a little bit, butt back, flat back. That's right, yeah. And just jumping forward like this. I want you to step, turn around. Don't do like a spin or anything. You don't have to go too far. I want you to make sure you're kind of bending that butt back. Knees are behind the toes, and just when you land, if you're landing quietly, then you're doing it right. Okay, no slamming down. All right, you ready? Let's go. Let's jump forward, turn around. So yeah, just keep these nice and light. So really, if you listen, like if I land like that, that's not the right way to do it. You should be landing like you've got neighbors who hate you, okay? So just really softly. I just want you to get the form of these right first. And honestly, any kind of plyometrics are just hard anyway. And when I say plyometrics, it just means jumping. All right. Next move is kick them off the ledge. So what you're going to be doing is coming down into a lunge. But for now, let's try and keep the lunge high, just when you kind of get the balance and stuff. So keep the lunge quite high, and what you're going to be doing is basically kicking your leg forward and then coming back. So you might just be doing it like this, because you might be a bit wobbly to start with. That's fine, your balance will improve the more you do this move. Okay, you ready? Come into that lunge and kick them off the ledge. Because you know what? Sometimes it's just easier than just trying to kill someone. If they're standing near a precipice, you can just kick them off the ledge. Bullet Storm was great for that. All the other stuff, oh sorry, switch legs. All the other moves and skill shots and stuff that you had, and then it was just easy to kick people into walls of spikes. You know. So you really focus on keeping the balance. It's quite a hard move, even if you don't go down low, right? There you go, that's it. Next move is hotspot. So assassins have to be agile. You don't hear them, right? You didn't know they were there. So I want you to jump around, kind of a bit like the floor is lava. You're sort of picking random places, but I want you to get there quickly, but silently, okay? So like, as little sound as possible, all right? No jumping for this one. And we just keep doing that for 30 seconds. It's pretty straightforward. Are you ready? Let's do it. Try and be as quiet as possible, but as quick as possible. I always end up whispering in assassin workouts. If you can get bigger steps, that's great. If you don't have the kind of flexibility and motion yet, you can just keep the steps small, okay? And build up to doing crazy stuff later, all right? So it's like moving with purpose, but quietly. Shh. Okay, that's it. Right, next one is dying fish. So it's a combo hold. Basically, you're going from a dish, like a hollow hold, to a Superman. And we're going to do it for like 5 seconds. So basically, lie on the floor, basically with the back straight, lift up. We're going to hold for 5. Come over and then hold for 5 in a Superman, okay? So we're doing front abs and back abs as well, which is back abs, the back, Julia, not back abs. All right, ready? Come on, we need to work our back abs. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, go down, roll over, bring the arms up, lift up in a Superman as high as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down, roll back. Okay, lift up, try and tuck your core into 3, 4, 5, which is easier said than done. Roll over and lift up to Superman. Okay, you can stop there, that's enough. Final move in this round is called ledging. So you're going to come down into a plank. So shoulders, wrist, elbow in line, right? Make sure you're tucking your core in, none of this butt in the air stuff. And you can do a plank walk for 1, 1. So same arm, same leg. And then step up into a squat, okay? So it's just literally a plank walk, 1 across, 1 back, step up into a squat, okay? Nice and easy, lots of strength involved in this. Tuck that core, let's plank walk. 1, 1, step up into squat. Come back down, step back. So same arm, same leg, step up. Look forwards, come back. Same arm, same leg, step forwards, look forwards, okay? Oh, no, I think we're done. Yep, no need to go back down. Okay, right, well that was round 1. See, done, easy, totally fun. I'm not sweating in anywhere at all. So this is like a little 30 seconds rest that we've got here because give me a little bit out of breath after doing the workout. And then we've got one more move and then it's the end of the round. And then we start the round again and then that's it. So this is just a time I want you to get a towel, get some water. You're not listening to me explaining anything to you. You can just revivify yourself before we have this final power move, which is going to be fun. Let me tell you, I'm enjoying this. Okay, so let me explain. The power move is only 30 seconds as well. So, whew, I'm still sweating a little bit. I want you to come into a squat. So feet slightly more than hip width apart, just a little bit. Toes out just ever so slightly. Basically what I want you to do, this is called wait for your moment. I want you to hold a low squat for 30 seconds. So let me show you from the side, back flat, bum out. Go as low as you think you can, okay? Right? It's gonna be tough because if you, you can always regulate it, so you can always go lower and be like, oh God, I know, I regret everything, and then come back up a bit, it's fine. Just put that bum out, try and keep your back flat. Come lower if you can. It all seems really sensible until you get like 20 seconds in and you're like, oh, my legs are on fire. But this is so good. Feel your legs right now. I bet they're like so hard, do you know what I mean? That's the strength coming through. Okay, that's it. That's the end of round 1. Well done. See, halfway through. Nearly finished. That's the end of round 1. All right, I'm sweating. You should be sweating. We've got 30 seconds rest here, and then we're going to go back into that round again. Remember, just 6 moves, power move, and then we're done. That's it. Hopefully you can feel your muscles are engaged doing this workout, because this is all about kind of building up your strength and your ability to kind of like do some of the other longer workouts a little bit later down the line. But you know, it's all about leveling up slowly, all about the grind. Right, okay, so we are back to the beginning, which is sneak and steal it. So remember, we've got the march, lifting the legs up, back straight. Okay, if you can lift them high, brilliant. If you're just lifting them up here, also fine. You've got your giant diamond that you robbed. I don't have any around here. And you're gonna be twisting to the side, so like this. So feel it now. You should feel your side abdominals crunching when you do it, okay? So that's what we want. It's like a cool standing ab routine as well as a little bit of cardio. Just a little bit of cardio. If you go super quick, you can up that cardio should you want to. If you want to just focus more on getting it, like it's almost like you're crunching in as you bring it in, okay? Come on, we can get those abs ripped. Okay, come on, this giant diamond isn't gonna steal itself. I had a lot of fun coming up with this stuff, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, that's it, there we go, done. Right, next up is going to be roof jumps. So again, I want you to take the time to set these up, coming down, jumping forward. So when you jump and you're landing correctly, you should be, like, a lot of the weight should be in the back of the heel. I'm not saying don't put your toes on the floor, but the majority of the weight should be back here. And then as you bend down with your knees, that's how you make it quiet. It's just a little jump like that. And the thing is, when you're doing something for 30 seconds, it gets tiring. You're doing a workout. Because, you know, being an assassin, it's all about reflexes, right? You've got to be able to traverse over buildings silently. It's like strength, but not obvious strength. Like a gymnast, you know, lithe, but like muscly. It's my favourite kind of physique, the secret, strengthy, stealthy bastard. Okay. All right, good job. Nice job, everybody. Right, next one is kick them off the ledge. So remember, keep it up nice and high. Focus more on balance to start with, because if you're new to this, it's going to be quite unbalancey, to be honest. So you're going to be kicking up, remember, 15 seconds on each leg, and then we switch. Take the time to get the balance right. Don't be doing weird things to your ankles or your knees. So you can speed up the kick as long as you come back into that lunge. Let's go. Slowly, balance, then kick. You can feel it when you come back. That's the moment when this leg's like, what? Okay, switch legs. You've got to really concentrate on what you're doing with this. Don't just do it sort of mindlessly. Woo! See, even I'm getting all unbalanced there. There we go. Nice one. Now we have hot spot. So, remember, I'm going to move with intention, but quietly, okay? Right. Stay on those toes, don't put the heels down. That's the way you can make sure that you're moving quietly, building up those kind of cat-like calf reflexes, okay? Oh God, sweaty already. Right, ready? Let's go. Shh. Do you see what I mean about, like, really moving with intention, okay? Whoop, went to the wall. Discovered. Where's that Metal Gear Solid sound? If it's too much, you can just do some really light little ones like this, okay? This is also good, as long as you're quiet. Okay, next up, we are going to have dying fish. So it's our front ab and back ab workout, as you recall. Back abs. Oh man. Anyway, back against the floor. We are coming into a 5-second hollow hold. Tuck your pelvis in as best you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lower down, arms over, lie on your front. Think about your life. Have a small existential crisis. Then lift up in a Superman 5 and repeat. All right, let's do it. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Roll over. So your back and your legs should be off the floor for that, and you're trying to keep 2, 3, like you're trying to keep your back straight. 5. Roll back. So lift up. Try to keep that back as straight as possible. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's very difficult, so I'm with you if it's hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Right. Now, penultimate move and then we're done. All right, ledging. So, we're going into plank. I want a t-shirt that fits. We're going into plank. We're doing plank walk, step up into squat. So come back, shoulders, wrists, elbow in line. Get set up and wait, okay? You can put your knees down, it's going to be too long. So you're stepping, plank walk, step up to squat, okay? Right, come back into plank, shoulders, elbow in line, tuck your pelvis. 1, 1. Step up into squat, look forward, lift the arms, step back. Plank walk, step up, look forward and back. Okay, plank walk, step up, look forward and come back. Woo! Come on, we're nearly done. Step forward. Oh my God, yeah, that's it. Right, rest. 30 seconds rest before our power move, and then we're finished. All right, good job for making it this far. These 15-minute workouts are punchy, okay? They're supposed to still be a challenge and get your sweat on. That's literally the point. But like I say, it's all the core moves of all the characters. So yeah, you should work away, like knowing like what some of the other workouts are going to be like, and also have some of that strength ready to go to boss them. Right, okay, the final power move is going to be wait for your moment. So what we're going to be doing is coming down into a squat. So feet slightly more than shoulder width, not too much, like shoulder width like that. Turn them out a little bit like that, okay? All right, and we're going to pick a height. We're going to put our bottom backwards. Try and keep that back flat, those back abs flat, thanks. And then hold it for 30 seconds. Are you ready? Okay, let's go. I'm going to go lower because I'm actually, make these a little bit wider. Actually, a little bit wider. It's almost a bit more sumo because it's just going to be a little bit easier on you, I think, she says. So a little bit wider, 45 degrees. Hold it. I'm starting to sweat a lot now. It's funny, like when you get into like these weird holds, which seem like they would be easier because you're not moving. Actually, that's bullshit. It's quite hard. 2, 1. Oh my God, you've done it. You've finished the assassin workout, new game. Well done for making it through. It's a tough, deceptively challenging little workout. Do it a few more times, build up your strength, get happy and kind of comfortable with where you are in it, and then you can move on to New Game Plus, which is amazing, and that's you basically leveling up. Yeah, don't forget to hit like and subscribe, and you'll never miss another one of these sweaty workouts.